It's April 25th, 1:11 a.m., 2022. The Mahanarayana Upanishad, transcreated by P. Lal, 1971. The Mahanarayana Upanishad. Om Hari. May Mitra and Varuna protect us. May Aryaman protect us. May Indra and Brihaspati protect us. May Viṣṇu bless us and grant us peace. I bow to Brahman. I salute you, Vayu, for you are Brahman. Truly you are Brahman. I say it openly. You are the truth. You are the good. You are the truth. Protect me, O Vayu. Protect the teacher, Vayu. Protect the taught. Protect the teacher, Vayu. Protect me. Protect us both, Vayu. Feed us. Give us life together. May our study be fruitful. May we not quarrel. May no hate blind us. Om Santi, Santi, Santi. So there's where that comes from in the Nārāyaṇa Upanishad. Section 1. 1. Lord of creatures, Prajapati. He is in the shoreless sea, on the skin of heaven. Greater than the great, he pervades the earth. He shines in semen. He lives in the fetus. 2. Deathless, he is firm in the ether. That which holds all this together, that which breaks all this apart, that in which the gods are established. That is what has been, that is what will be. 3. He who straddles heaven and interspace, he who makes sun glow and give light, who is infinite ocean in the minds of poets, the unchanging Lord of the changing world. 4. He who is maker of the world maker, who, with water, fills worlds with life, things moving and unmoving, herbs, beasts, and men. 5. Who is higher than the highest, who is one, unmanifested, illimitable, many-formed, world-shaped, beyond darkness, who is greater than the greatest. Only he exists, nothing else, nothing whatsoever. 6. That cosmic order, that is the truth, that is the Brahman. Worshipped by the sages, so have we heard. That is ritual, that is work, that is the navel on which worlds born and worlds to be born rest. 7. That is fire, that is sun, that is air, that is moon, that is semen, that is nectar, that is water, that is Brahman, Lord of creatures, Prajapati. 8 and 9. From him came the Mimeshas, from him the Kalas, from him the Muhurtas, from him the Kashthas, days, half-months, months, seasons, from him the Shining One. From him came the year, the milking of water from him, the milking of space from him, the milking of heaven from him. 10. How high up this one, no one knows. How broad, how large, no one knows. His name is the Glorious One. Who knows this Glorious One? 11. His form cannot be seen. The eye cannot see him. Hearts, minds held, know him. These hearts become immortal. 12. He shines, he is everywhere. He was in the beginning, he is in the womb, he will be in the future, he is everywhere facing, he lives in the heart. 13. He is one, he shines, he has a world of eyes. He creates, he has a world of heads. He rules, he has a world of feet. 14. Seeing him in whom the world nests, who is the linking thread in life's loom, the Gandharva named Vena, illuminated. 15. Proclaimed him as the truth immortal, for he is the Lord of the three states of being. He is the Lord of the cave of the heart. Who knows this is honored, as a father is honored. Who knows this is honored by his own father. 16. Friend, Lord, sustainer of the universe, giver of immortality. To the gods in the third world, excellently planned, in divine hierarchy because he knows us, because he know all. He grades each in order. 17. They straddle the heaven, they straddle the earth, the other worlds, the quarter of the sky, the heaven called Suva. They have seen Rita, they have seen the cosmic law, like a thread through life, seen that, become that. Who sees that becomes that. 18. He prepared the worlds, the four quarters, the immediate quarters pervading all creatures. Firstborn Prajapati, by his own self, became the Lord of the self in every being. 19. May I find him, the marvelous one, the beloved one, the shining mind worthy of worship, Lord of the invisible cause of creation, my own. 20. Jataveda, shine on me. Fire in my body, shine on me. Shine, O all-knowing, render me holy. Jataveda, purify me. Shine on my cattle. Jataveda, give me life. Jataveda, and a place for my living. 21. Jataveda, protect my cows, my horses. Let no harm come to men, to the world. Fire in my body. Come to me, open-handed. Jataveda, bless me, now and always. 22. Grant that we know thousand-eyed Mahadeva. O Rudra, move our minds to such meditation. 23. Grant that we know Purusha, the Supreme Person. Help us, O Rudra, to meditate on him. 24. Grant that we know Purusha, the Supreme Person. Vakratunda, elephant-faced, help us thus to meditate. 25. Grant that we know Purusha, the Supreme Person. Chakratunda, discus wielder, help us thus to meditate. 26. Grant that we know Purusha, the Supreme Person. Mahasena of 6 faces, help us thus to meditate. 27. Grant that we know Purusha, the Supreme Person. Golden-winged Garuda, help us thus to meditate. 28. Grant that we know the Veda, golden-wombed, O Brahma, help us thus to meditate. 29. Grant that we knew Nārāyaṇa through Vasudeva. O Viṣṇu, help us thus to meditate. 30. Grant that we know Vajranaka, sharp-toothed and hard-nailed. O man-lion Avatara, help us thus to meditate. 31. Grant that we know effulgence fathering Bhaskara. O Aditya, help us thus to meditate. 32. Grant that we know the Vaishvanara fire through Latila. O Agni, help us thus to meditate. 33. Grant that we know Katyayana through the shining virgin. O Durga, help us thus to meditate. 34. Durva grass, Devi, many-rooted, many-shooted. Destroyer of bad dreams, help me. Durva grass, Devi, supreme purifier, make me clean. 35. Durva grass growing, many-rooting. Hundreds of stems, thousands of stalks. Give us growing in hundreds and thousands, progeny like you. 36. Goddess, worshipped by hundreds, worshipped by thousands, multiplying in hundreds, multiplying in thousands. Take our gifts, humbly offer. 37. O earth, I place you on my head, sanctified earth, on which a horse treads, holy earth, on which a chariot is driven, sacred earth, where Viṣṇu placed his foot. Protect me every step that I take, protect me. 38. Earth, milch cow, supporter of life, raised by hundred-armed Krishna in his boar avatara. 39. O excellent earth, destroy all my ill deeds, destroy all my sins. O excellent earth, creation of Brahma, mantra honored by Kasyapa. O excellent earth, all stabilizing earth, be bountiful to me. 40. Excellent earth, all stabilizing earth, make me clean. All my sins destroyed. O excellent earth, I will find the goal, described as the highest. 41. O Indra, make us unfearing of these that we fear. Giver of wealth, remove our fear, your worshippers. O Madhavan, guard us in battle, destroy our foes. 42. Indra, Lord of people, make us fearless, your worshippers. Vritra slayer, rain giver, foe subduer, now and later give us your blessing, help us. 43. Indra, honored with food offerings, give us well-being. O Pusan, world-knowing one, grant us well-being. Garuda, of the inviolable wheel, protect us. Brihaspati, guru of the gods, grant us well-being. 44. Soma is angry. Soma strikes with stones. Soma strikes his enemies. Soma has prowess, arms-wielding Soma. Soma drinks juice, and the rain pours down. Forests of flax grow. Nothing stops Indra. 45. In the beginning was effulgent Brahman. From Brahma came Vena, the sun at high noon, filling with light the limits of the universe. Vena illumines the skyey spaces. Vena remains one, though his forms are many. Vena fills the seen and the unseen worlds. Famed earth, father of creatures and our sorrows. Famed earth, stable home of man, give us joy. 47. Come to me, Sri, fragrant goddess, always prospering, benevolent lady, cow-dung bountiful, inviolable. 48. Favor me, Sri, wipe away all my inauspiciousness. The gods, led by Indra, invincibility conquered the worlds for themselves with the help of the Vedas. Many thunderbolted Indra, 16 ways worshipped, grant us happiness. 49. O Indra, we pray to you, give us well-being. He who hates us, that evil one, smite him down. 50. Lord of prayers, make me Lord of Soma, the sacred juice, famous like Kakshivan, son of Usik, performing your sacrifice. And he who hates us, consign him forever to suffering. 51. Purified by conduct, virtuous, time-honored, universal, a man crosses evil deeds. Purify us, crush sin, our foe. 52. Indra, Vritra slayer, brave, learned one, accept our Soma. In the presence of the gods, slay our enemies gathered for battle. Guard us, O Indra, make us fearless. This is our prayer. 53. May water and herb be friendly to us, and those who are not friendly to us, water and herb, be not friendly to them. 54. You are lovely, O waters, bliss bringers. Give us food, O waters, and sweet wisdom. O waters, loving mothers, most auspicious, grant us the rasa to share in your bliss. Grant that we go quickly where you send us, to rest, lovely waters, bliss bringers. 55. Varuna is golden. Varuna shines. Varuna is my refuge. I beg of you, Varuna, grant me grace, the grace of your waters. If I have accepted the gifts of the wicked and relished them. 56. Indra, Varuna, Brihaspati, Savitri, be merciful, destroy my sins and the sins of my people, in thought, in word, in deed, again and again. 57. Salutation to the fire that is in water. Salutation to Indra. Salutation to Varuna. Salutation to Varuni. Salutation to the gods of the waters. 58. May the harmful in water, may the impure in water, may the irritant in water be destroyed. 59. Varuna, Lord of waters, make pure with your hand whatever I have eaten unlawful, whatever I have drunk impure, gifts I have taken undeserved. 60. So without sin, so without stain, freed at last, free from evil, I shall reach the highest heaven, face to face in the world of Brahma. 61. Stain-effacing Varuna, who lives in the waters, purify me. 62. O Ganga, O Yamuna, listen to my prayer. Fast-flowing Sutudri, listen to my prayer. Creeper-thick Sushoma, listen to me. White-colored Asikni, listen to me. Maruvridra, Arjikiya, listen to me. Parushni, Vitasta, listen to my prayer. 63. From the focus of light, from the heat of penance, came true. From the focus of light, from the heat of penance, came the law. From the light, from penance, came the straddling sea, the day, the night. 64. First the straddling sea, then the year, then days, nights. Then the Lord of creation, Lord of the living world. 65. ordained in cyclic order, the sun and the moon, the sky and the earth, skyey space and heaven. 66. Stainy facing Varuna, god of water, cleanse the skyey space, cleanse the interworlds, cleanse the earth. Make us pure, O Vasus, make us pure, Varuna. Aga Marashana, purify us. Guard the world that was. Varuna, guard the world that will be. Guard what is between was and will be, O Varuna. To the doers of good, Varuna, grant heaven, and to those who deserve it, O Varuna, death. Here on Māyā, make heaven stable, make earth shine like the sun, O Golden One, bless us, Varuna. 67. I am the light that shines in the water. I am the light that shines as Brahman. I am I, and I am Brahman. I am Brahman, and I am I. I only am I. I alone am I. So I offer myself. Svaha. 68. Stainy facing Varuna, Lord of waters, be merciful to the wrongdoer, the slayer of a fetus, the thief, and he who insults a guru. 69. Wise men say, I am the sin-breeding soil, so I weep. 70. The sea overflows in the beginning. They are born, the creatures of the world, from fruit of karma. From him, the king, exhaustless giver, Lord of the moon, holiest of holies, infinite, transcendent, all-protecting Lord. Section 2. 1. Tajataveda, the juice of the Soma. Burn, O all-knowing One, our foes. Ferry us over the sea of our sorrows. Guard us from evil doing. 2. Durga, lustrous with penance. Radiant Durga, Durga Devi. Durga, manifold Shakti. Durga, bountiful with fruits of karma. Goddess most gracious, Goddess of salvation, we bow to you. 3. Fire, you are lovely. Fire, we praise lovely. Guide us through sorrows, smoothly to the other shore. Bless our dwelling, our homeland. Bless our fruitful soil. Bless our children and bring them joy with other children. 4. Destroyer of difficulties, Jataveda, you take us like a boat on the sea of our sins. Holy fire, guard my body. Be like the sage Atri, wishing our welfare. 5. Fierce warrior, foe destroyer, fire, come to us from high. Guide us through world decay, through wrong, through hardship. Protect us. 6. Praised in rituals, fire, you increase happiness. Hidden in the heart of rituals, ancient and new, you increase happiness. O Agni, beloved, as one's own self, grant us good fortune. Section 3. 1. Earth, give us food. I salute fire and earth. Svaha. Air, give us food. I salute air and space. Svaha. Heaven, give us food. I salute heaven and sun. Svaha. Earth, air, and heaven give us food. I salute the moon in the 4 quarters. Svaha. I salute the gods. I salute the manis. earth, air, and heaven give us food. Om. Section 4. 1. I salute Agni first. I salute the earth. Svaha. I salute air second. I salute the skyy space. Svaha. I salute the sun third. I salute heaven. Svaha. To the first, Bu. To the second, Bhava. To the third, Suva. Svaha. To the moon and the quarters, Svaha. To the gods everywhere. To the manis departed, Svaha. To the first, to the second, to the third. Om. Section 5. 1. To the Almighty, to the Bu, fire and earth, Svaha. To the Almighty, to Bhuva, air and space, Svaha. To the Almighty, to Suva, sun and heaven, Svaha. To the Almighty, Bhuva, Suva, the moon, the stars, the quarters, Svaha. I salute the gods, I salute the manis. To the first, Bu, to the second, Bhuva, to the third, Suva. Om. Section 6. 1. Fire, lead us not into sin, Svaha, but lead us into wisdom, Svaha. Blazing glory, guard our rituals, Svaha. Hundredfolded fire, protect us, Svaha. Section 7. 1. Agni, world dweller, sung in the first of the Vedas, protect us. Agni, world dweller, sung in the second of the Vedas, protect us. Agni, world dweller, sung in the third of the Vedas, bless our food. Agni, praised by the four Vedas, protect us, Svaha. Section 8. 1. Indra, sung in the excellent Vedas, world-formed Indra, honored in holy chants, Supreme Indra, giver of strength, teacher of the Upanishads to the sages. I bow to you, Indra. I bow to you, O God. To the manis I give reverence, to Bhuva, Suva, to the Vedas, Om. Section 9. 1. I bow to Brahman. May Brahman be the focus of my mind. May I be single-minded. May I be steadfast. May I not fail. Do not fail me, my ears. Do not fail me, my senses. Do not fail me now. Om. Section 10. 1. Rita shines in the discipline of feeling. Truth shines in the discipline of feeling. Heard knowledge in the discipline of feeling. There is peace in the discipline of feeling. Strength shines in the discipline of feeling. Self-control in the discipline of feeling. Gift-giving in the discipline of feeling. Ritual yajna in the discipline of feeling. Bhuva, Suva. This is Brahma in the discipline of feeling. Let us focus our minds on him. Section 11. 1. The fragrance of a flowering tree carried by the breeze spreads everywhere. The fragrance of good deeds spreads far and wide. Lay a sword crosswise on a pit. If thinking like this, I walk on it. Worrying, I will fall in the pit. The best way of getting death is to long for immortality. Section 12. 1. Smaller than the atom, greater than greatness is the Atman. It is hidden in the cave of the heart of man. Desireless, I will find him, Lord, Creator, greater than greatness, freed from sorrow through his grace. 2. The 7 life breaths come from him. The 7 flames, their fuel, come from him. The 7 tongues and the 7 worlds come from him. All things 7-fold come from him. Ordered by the grace of the dweller of the cave of the heart. 3. The sea and the mountains come from him. Rivers and herbs and rasas come from him. Ordered by the grace of the dweller in the home of the heart. 4. Among gods he is Brahma. Among poets the perfect worded. Seer among the learned. Buffalo among animals. Eagle among birds. Among weapons the sharp axe. The Soma among chants. Purest among the pure. 5. She, unborn, red, black, white, producing millions like her. Another, he, unborn, lying beside her. A third, unborn, enjoys her and leaves. 6. He is the Hamsa, the swan in heaven, the air in the sky, fire on earth. He is the guest in a home. He is in men and in gods. He shines in fire, he lives in the sky. He is born in water, he is born in light. He is born on a mountain, he shines, the law, Rita, inviolable. Born from him is not different from him. Before him was nothing. So he entered all worlds. The Lord of creation entered his creation. Fire, sun, and moon shone with him. 16 parts are one with him. Ruler of the worlds, witness of men, Savitri, listen to our prayer. May fortune attend us. 7. Ji is poured in the sacred fire. Ji is his womb. Ji his place of rest. In Ji he shines. O lovely one, accept the Ji that we offer, saying Svaha, and bring us joy. 8. From the ocean of eternity, these waves of time, delight-giving waters. Repeating the secret name of the self-shining one, one becomes immortal. He lives on the lips of the godlike sages. He is the giver of immortality, the herb of life. 9. Let us repeat his name, the Ji and the Yajna. Let us give him obedience, who is firm in our minds, 4-horned, white Brahmin, self-revealing. 10. He has 4 horns, 3 feet, 2 hands. He has 7 hands. He is the great bull. He is 3 in 1. He is God. He enters the world of mortals. 11. By the godlike sages in the threefold way worshipped, by teachers who praise his secret glory chanted, is Indra one creator, is the sun one creator, the beautiful one self-sustaining. 2. Rudra, supreme rishi, first among gods, golden womb of the sun, born before anyone born, remember us, bless us. 13. Nothing higher than him, nothing smaller than him, nothing greater than him. This one, like a tree rooted in heaven, straddles the 3 worlds. 14. Not by work, not by wealth, not by progeny is this one attained. Some, by renouncing, get a taste of Amrita. Beyond Amrita is the goal of the seeker. Beyond heaven, hidden in the secret cave of the heart. 15. Perceiving directly the truths of the Vedas, renouncing the world with the help of yoga, purifying their minds with consistent endeavor, the seekers of the goal that lies beyond death are freed from the body at the end of time and achieve the world of Brahma. 16. In the citadel's heart is the lotus, small, sinless. In the heart of the lotus is the essence, sorrowless forever. Meditate on this forever, forever, forever. 17. Supreme is he who goes beyond the syllable Om, intoned in the start of the Veda and Vedanta. Section 13. 1. This universe is the Purusha. Yes. He is thousand-headed, myriad-eyed, divine, all-pervading, manifested as many gods, wisher of the world's welfare, Nārāyaṇa. 2. Incomparable, he rules, world-formed, world-surpasser, Purusha, Nārāyaṇa, Hari, stable in the universe. 3. Lord, ruler of the Atman, changeless, O auspicious one, Nārāyaṇa. O most knowable, universal essence, supreme goal. 4. Nārāyaṇa is Brahman. Nārāyaṇa is truth. Nārāyaṇa the meditator. Nārāyaṇa the meditation. 5. Whatever one sees, whatever one hears, whatever is within, whatever is without, is pervaded by Nārāyaṇa, is stable in Nārāyaṇa. 6. Limitless, changeless, poet of the endless sea, world's joy, inverted like the heart, a lotus bud. 7. A finger span below the throat is the heart. Above the navel is the great abode of the universe. This is worth knowing. 8. Hanging by arteries is the lotus bud. In its center a small space. In that space everything. 9. In that space fire, the great conflagration, flaming many-faced fire, undecaying fire, food enjoying fire, food assimilating fire. 10. Fire heating the body from head to foot. In the center of that fire, a tongue of flame. Gold flame, shining gold flame, subtle shining gold flame. 11. A gold tongue of flame, like lightning flashing in rain-dark cloud. A dazzle of lightning, like the awn of a grain of paddy, like a slender awn. Even the metaphor shines. 12. In the center of the flame is the Paramatman. He is Brahma. He is Śiva. He is Indra, undecaying Lord, self-luminous and supreme. Section 14. 1. He is Aditya. As mandala, he shines. He is the Rig Mandala. He shines as mandala. He shines. He is the Sama cycle of songs. He shines. As mandala, he shines. He is the Yajur cycle of songs. He shines here on Māyā Purusha, the golden person. He is the threefold tongue of flame, the threefold truth. Aditya, the sun. Section 15. 1. Verily is the sun energy. Verily is the sun splendor and strength. Fame is the sun. Seeing is the sun. Hearing is the sun. Body and mind and pride are the sun. The seer is the sun. Satya is the sun. Death is the sun. Mitra and wind and ether and breath are the sun. The rulers of the world are the sun. Prajapati, the sun. Who is the sun? Food, the sun. Truth is the sun. The sun is Amrita. Joy is the sun, and bliss is the sun. The single soul is the sun. The sun is the universe. The sun is self-born Brahman. This person in the sun is deathless. This person in the sun is the Lord of all. Who knows this becomes one with Brahman. Who knows this lives with Brahman. He is like the gods, God shining, God enjoying. Thus the Upanishad. 2. O sun, Aditya, effulgent one, O sun, worshipped as truth and penance, accept our honey offering. Grant us your grace. That is Brahman. That is the world's cause. That is water and light, savor and nectar, rasa and amrita, bur bhuva, suvar om. Section 16. 1. Lord of the world's dissolution, Śiva, I bow to you. Lord of deaths of creatures, Śiva, I bow to you. Most High Lord of the universe, Śiva, I bow to you. Linga Lord of the universe, Śiva, I bow to you. Shining Lord, Śiva, I bow to you. Lord of the golden Linga, Śiva, I bow to you. White shining Lord, Śiva, I bow to you. Lord of the silver Linga, Śiva, I bow to you. Divine Lord, Śiva, I bow to you. Lord of the Linga in heaven, Śiva, I bow to you. Lord of all that is, Śiva, I bow to you. Lord of the Linga in all that is, Śiva, I bow to you. World Destroyer, Śiva, I bow to you. Lord of the Linga of world destruction, Śiva, I bow to you. Śiva, Śiva, I bow to you. Śiva Linga, Śiva, I bow to you. Lord of flames, Śiva, I bow to you. Lord of the Linga of flame, Śiva, I bow to you. Atman, Śiva, I bow to you. Lord of the Linga of Atman, Śiva, I bow to you. Supreme Lord, Śiva, I bow to you. Linga Lord of the Supreme Salvation, Śiva, I bow to you. I hold the Linga in my hand and chant these mantras. I sanctify the Linga for all with these my mantras. I salute the Linga of Soma and Surya. Section 17. 1. I take refuge in the Sadyojata, who is born today. I bow to Sadyojata again and again. Sadyojata, free me from rebirth. Guide me beyond birth. Sadyojata. Take my homage, Sadyojata, maker of birth and rebirth. Section 18. Lovely and shining Lord, Mahadeva, I bow to you. Eldest of gods, Mahadeva, I bow to you. Supreme God of gods, Mahadeva, I bow to you. Lord of dissolution, Mahadeva, I bow to you. Lord of time, Mahadeva, I bow to you. Lord of the world's evolution, Mahadeva, I bow to you. Lord of diverse strengths, Mahadeva, I bow to you. Lord of all strength, Mahadeva, I bow to you. Strength subduer, Mahadeva, I bow to you. Lord of all creatures, Mahadeva, I bow to you. Shining light of the mind, Mahadeva, I bow to you. Section 19. 1. Never fearful Mahadeva, O fearful Mahadeva, more than fearful Mahadeva, Agora Gora Goratara Mahadeva, always, everywhere I bow to you, again and again. Section 20. Grant that we know Purusha, the Supreme Person. Help us, O Rudra, to meditate on him. Section 21. Ishana, auspicious one, Lord of knowledge, God of the world's teeming life, preserver of ancient truths, Brahman, bless me, grant me your grace. Om. Section 22. God with the golden ornaments, Śiva, I bow to you. God of the color of gold, Śiva, I bow to you. Shining, golden-shaped God, Śiva, I bow to you. God of all that is golden, Śiva, I bow to you. Consort of the Mother of the Universe, Ambika, I bow to you. Lord of Uma, Śiva, I bow to you. Lord of all created beings, Śiva, I bow to you. Section 23. 1. Dark blue and brown red, Supreme Brahman, Lord of the cosmic law, Lord with the uncommon eyes, supremely chaste one, world-formed Purusha, I bow to you, I bow to you. Section 24. 1. All is Rudra, obeisance to Rudra. Rudra is Purusha. Rudra is a truth. Rudra is light. Obeisance to Rudra. Obeisance to Rudra. The world is Rudra. Things created are Rudra. Things being created are Rudra. Things to be created are Rudra. All things manifested in this world are Rudra. Obeisance to Rudra. Section 25. 1. When will I sing this song of praise to him who is most worthy of praise? To Rudra, granter of wishes. To Rudra, who dwells in the heart. To Rudra, who possesses the highest knowledge. For all is Rudra. Obeisance to Rudra. Section 26. 1. His sacrificial ladle is made of Vaikuntha wood. With his ladle are oblations offered in the Agnihotra ritual, and they are effective. They establish him. 27. Section 27. 5 mantras beginning with Kurnushva Paja, which comprise this section, are given in the text only by code words. Hence they have not been translated. Section 28. 1. According to the sage Vasishtha, a deity is the mother of the gods and the Gandharvas, of men and the spirits of their ancestors, of anti-gods and others. She is firm, she is excellent and honored. She is the spirit of the earth, most praiseworthy, vast and wealthy, bountiful in crops, sustainer of all. She is everywhere. She is the source of all. She is joyous. She is stable. She is immortal. She is manifested in the bodies of the creatures of the world. Section 29. 1. All is water. The world is water. Creatures of the world are water. Breath is water. The four-legged beasts of the world are water. Food is water. Nectar is water. The brilliance of light, single and shining, is water. The brilliance of light, broken and shining, is water. The brilliance of light, shining by itself, is water. The meters are water. All shining planets are water. The songs of the Vedas are water. Gods are water. Bhuva, and Suva are water. Om. Section 30. Section 30. 1. May water purify the earth. Water, purify the earth. May the purified earth purify me. Earth, purify me. May Brahman purify this water. Brahman, purify this water. May the purified water purify me. Water, purify me. Whatever I have eaten that I should not have eaten, whatever I have done that I should have not done, if I have taken gifts from those not fit for gift giving, if there is in me any defilement, any misconduct, purify me, O water. O water, purify me. Svaha. Section 31. 1. May fire and pride and the guardians of pride guard me from pride and the sins of pride. Whatever sin I have committed in the day, in thought, speech, by hand, by foot, may the day make pure. Whatever sin I have committed, I offer as oblation in the self-shining truth. I offer myself as oblation in the source of immortality. Svaha. Section 32. May fire and pride and the guardians of pride guard me from pride and the sins of pride. Whatever sin I have committed in the night, in thought, speech, by hand, by foot, by stomach, and penis, may the night make pure. Whatever sin I have committed, I offer as oblation in the self-shining sun. I offer myself as oblation in the source of immortality. Svaha. Section 33. 1. Om is one. Om is Brahman. Agni is its god. Brahman is its rishi. Gayatri its meter. Its use is union with the Atman, whose form is the whole universe. Section 34. 1. Gayatri, Devi, come to us, gift-giving Gayatri. Gayatri, Devi, instruct us about the imperishable. Gayatri, Mata, Mother of meters, give us to Brahman. 2. O Sarasvati, great goddess, worshipped at twilight, Sarasvati. Mother of speech, Sarasvati, free me from the sins I have done on the day I have done the sins. Free me from the sins I have done on the night I have done them. Section 35. 1. Gayatri is strength, patience, power, ability, splendor. Gayatri is the abode of gods, the name of gods, the inanimate world, the Lord of all living things, the lifespan of living things, vanquisher of foes. Gayatri is truth. I invoke Gayatri. I invoke Savitri. I invoke Sarasvati. I invoke the meters. I invoke the rishis. I invoke splendor. Gayatri's meter is the Gayatri. Gayatri's rishi is Vishvamitra. Gayatri's god is Savitri. Fire, the mouth. Four-faced Brahma, the head. Viṣṇu, the heart. Rudra, the hair knot. Earth, the yoni, the in-breath, the out-breath, the scattered breath, the up-breath, the middle breath, breath itself. Gayatri is fair. Gayatri is the truth attained by the Samkhyas. Gayatri has 24 syllables, 3 feet, 6 sheaths, 5 heads. Gayatri is the Upanayana, the student's initiation. 2. Om Bhu, the earth. Om Bhuva, the sky. Om Suva, heaven. Om Jana, the middle region. Om Tapa, penance. Om Satyam, truth. Om, let us meditate on the divine brilliance. May its light inspire our understanding. Om, he is water, light, rasa, amrita, Brahman. Om Bhu, the earth. Om Bhuva, the sky. Om Suva, heaven. Om. Section 36. 1. Devi, Gayatri, till the holy ones remember thee, shining goddess, go. Go, shining goddess, to the highest peak, on the mountains of the earth, according to thy will. 2. Mother of the Vedas, worshipped by me, gift-giving goddess, born in 2 places, creator of the wind, grant me long life. Grant me wealth. Grant me wisdom. And go, goddess, to the world of Brahma. Section 37. 1. Lustrous Aditya, creator of the universe, moves in the sky like his own rays. Sweet is his rasa, like the flow of rivers. He is truth, water, light, rasa, amrita, Brahman. Om Bhu, the earth. Om Bhuva, the sky. Om Suva, heaven. Om. Section 38. 1. Brahman, be with me. Honey sweet Brahman, be with me. As a child among children am I. Remover of ill dreams, remove my sorrow. Soma, Lord of sweetness, take my breaths. I offer them to you, who gave them to me. 2. This Śivapurāṇa, the threefold prayer, one can give to a Brahmin unsolicited. A Brahmin who repeats the Śivapurāṇa is absolved of the sin of killing a Brahmin. He achieves the fruit of a soma sacrifice. He sanctions the feeding of 1,000 poor. Om. Section 39. 1. Through intelligence, Brahman. Through intelligence, honey. Through intelligence, honey sweet, Brahman. 2. God, favor us today with children. Shining One, drive ill dreams away from us. 3. God, creator of the world's life, keep ill deeds away from me. Grant me blessings from all sides. 4. Because I love Rita, may the wind blow sweet, may the waters, may the herbs be sweet. 5. May the day be sweet, may the night, may the dust of the earth be sweet, may the sky, our Father, be sweet. 6. May the fruits of the trees be sweet, may the sun shine sweet, may the cows give milk that is sweet. 7. This Śivapurāṇa, the threefold prayer, one can give to a Brahmin unsolicited. A Brahmin who repeats the Śivapurāṇa is absolved of the sin of killing a fetus. He achieves the fruit of a soma sacrifice. He sanctifies the feeding of 1,000 poor. Om. Section 40. 1. Through intelligence, Brahman. Through intelligence, honey. 2. Among gods he is Brahman. Among poets the perfect worded. Seer among the learned. Buffalo among animals. Eagle among birds. Among weapons the sharp axe. The soma among chants. Purest among the pure. 3. He is the Hamsa, the swan in heaven, the air in the sky, fire on earth. He is the guest in a home. He is in men and in gods. He shines in fire. He lives in the sky. He is born in water. He is born in light. He is born on a mountain. He shines. The law, Rita, inviolable. Born from him is not different from him. Before him was nothing. So he entered all worlds. The Lord of creation entered his creation. Fire, sun, and moon shone with him. 16 parts are one with him. Ruler of the worlds, witness of men, Savitri, listen to our prayer. May fortune attend us. 4. I place fuel in the fire of worship for you. The holy Ji flows like streams from the center of my heart. 5. In the middle of that fire is the rich one, the giver of bliss, the shining one, the drinker of nectar, in the company of gods, the seven-flamed one, the destroyer. 6. This Śivapurāṇa, the threefold prayer, one can give to a Brahmin unsolicited. A Brahmin who repeats the Śivapurāṇa is absolved of the sin of slaying a worthy Brahmin or anointed king. He achieves the fruit of a soma sacrifice. He sanctifies the feeding of 1,000 poor. Om. Section 41. 1. Goddess of intelligence, beneficent one, all-penetrating, be with us. Shine on the worthless words we have uttered before we knew you, beautiful goddess. Delight-giving goddess, make our words holy. Fill them with truth and all our progeny. 2. Grace-giving Goddess, give us the grace to see with truth. Give us the grace to be with Brahman. Give us the grace. Delight in us, Goddess. Give us much wealth. Favor us with favors, grace-giving Goddess. Section 42. 1. Indra, shine in my mind. Sarasvati, Devi, shine in my mind. Asvins, lotus garlanded, shine in my mind. 2. May the radiance of Apsaras shine in my mind. May the radiance of Gandharvas shine in my mind. May the radiance of Sarasvati shine in my mind. May the fragrant light of the gods shine in my mind. Svaha. Section 43. 1. Happily, O Goddess, come to me. Come, fragrant, world-formed, golden-worded. Desirable Goddess, come to me. Nourish me with milk, with essence of flavor. Goddess of intelligence, be with me. Section 44. 1. To Agni is my prayer. Agni, grant me clear thinking in children and the power to shine. To Indra is my prayer. Indra, grant me clear thinking children and the power to feel. To Surya is my prayer. Surya, grant me clear thinking children and the power to awe. Section 45. 1. Go from us, death. Our longings are immortal. God of death, Yama, take death away. May good fortune come to us, like a leaf easily falling from a tree. Section 46. 1. Back, death, go your godless way. Look at me, listen to me. Have pity on my people, heroes, brave ones. Section 47. 1. Guardian of the universe, Lord of creatures, Prajapati. Outside wind and inside breath, save us from death. This is our prayer. Give us long life. Section 48. 1. Brihaspati, drive away fear of death from me. O Agni, make the twin Asvins drive away death from me. Section 49. 1. Supreme Leader, Sin, Lord of the universe, Lord of intellect, God of the gods, show me the way that leads to Brahman. Do not forsake me. O Hari, help me. Section 50. 1. I feed the holy fire with pieces of wood. May both the worlds be mine. When I have them both, I shall cross over death. Section 51. 1. Death, spare me. Death, do not cripple me, do not deprive me. Spare my offspring. Oh, do not kill me, death. Death, who watches all men. Look, I offer you oblations. Section 52. 1. O Rudra destroying God, spare our elders. Spare our children. Spare the sperm-giving adult. Spare the fetus in the womb. Spare our dear father and mother. Oh, do not harm us. Section 53. 1. O Rudra destroying God, spare our sons. Spare our grandsons. Spare spare horses and cattle. Let not your anger fall on our heroes. We bring you oblations. We serve you with reverence. Section 54. 1. Lord of creatures, Prajapati, whatever is created is not different from you. Whatever is created cannot excel you. Whatever the wishes we place before you, Prajapati, grant them. Give us great wealth. Section 55. 1. Indra, Lord of people, make us fearless, your worshippers. Vritra slayer, rain giver, foe subduer, now and later give us your blessings. Help us. Section 56. 1. We worship Śiva, three-eyed Śiva, fragrant Śiva, nourishing Śiva. Like a cucumber dropping, may we drop into moksha. May we become immortal. Section 57. 1. Death, you have 10,000 snares for killing man. All we remove with the power of our worship. Section 58. 1. Death, this is yours, Svaha. Death, this is yours, Svaha. Section 59. 1. Of the sins done against gods, Agni, purify us, Svaha. Of the sins done against men, Agni, purify us, Svaha. Of the sins done against the manis, Agni, purify us, Svaha. Of the sins done against ourselves, Agni, purify us, Svaha. Of the sins done by those we know, Agni, purify us, Svaha. Of the sins done by our relatives, Agni, purify us, Svaha. Of the sins done in the day and night, Agni, purify us, Svaha. Of the sins done in dream and in walking, Agni, purify us, Svaha. Of the sins done in sleep and waking, Agni, purify us, Svaha. Of the sins done knowing and unknowing, Agni, purify us, Svaha. Of the sins done by mixing with sinners, Agni, purify us, Svaha. Section 60. 1. O gods, O Vasus, the sins of our tongue, our thoughts, our actions, place them in those who wish evil of us, Svaha. Section 61. 1. Who did the act? Desire, I know. Who did the act? Desire, I know. Who is doing the act? Desire, not I. Who is the agent? Desire, not I. Who makes the doer act? Desire, not I. Desire, desirable desire, take my oblation. Svaha. Section 62. 1. Who did the act? Pride, I know. Who did the act? Pride, I know. Who is doing the act? Pride, not I. Who is the agent? Pride, not I. Pride, proud pride, take my oblation. Svaha. Section 63. 1. Fragrant tila seed mixed with flour. I throw it in the fire. Be happy, my mind, in him. Svaha. Give me the cattle and gold, food and drink, objects I desire in beauty and wealth. Here is my oblation. Svaha. Give me freedom and health and fame. May I pay off my debts to manis and sages. Give me wisdom and faith, sons and grandsons. Svaha. Section 64. 1. Black sesamum seeds, white sesamum seeds, rich sesamum seeds. My own sesamum seeds, I offer them here. May they cleanse me of sin. Svaha. 2. Cleanse me, O sesamum seeds, of eating stolen food, of eating funeral food, of killing a Brahmin, of insulting a guru, of stealing cattle, of drinking, of killing a hero, a fetus. Svaha. 3. Give me freedom and health and fame. May I pay off my debts to manis and sages. Give me wisdom and faith, sons and grandsons. Svaha. Section 65. 1. May my in-breath, out-breath, spread breath, up-breath, middle breath be pure. Sin-free, lust-free, may I shine, may I become light. Svaha. May my speech, mind, sight, hearing, taste, smell, sperm, intelligence, motive be pure. Sin-free, lust-free, may I shine, may I become light. Svaha. 3. May my outer skin, inner skin, flesh, blood, fat, marrow, muscle, bone be pure. Sin-free, lust-free, may I shine, may I become light. Svaha. 4. May my head, hands, feet, sides, thighs, belly, hips, penis/vagina, anus be pure. Sin-free, lust-free, may I shine, may I become light. Svaha. 5. Dark blue, brown, red-eyed, divinity, grant me knowledge, wisdom, purity, more purity. Sin-free, lust-free, may I shine, may I become light. Svaha. Section 66. 1. May earth, water, fire, air, ether be pure. Sin-free, lust-free, may I shine, may I become light. Svaha. 2. May sound, touch, color, taste, smell be pure. Sin-free, lust-free, may I shine, may I become light. Svaha. 3. May deeds, mind, speech, body be pure. Sin-free, lust-free, may I shine, may I become light. Svaha. 4. May hidden pride leave me. Sin-free, lust-free, may I shine, may I become light. Svaha. 5. May my Atman be pure. May all 6. May all inside the Atman be pure. Sin-free, lust-free, may I shine, may I become light. Svaha. 7. May my Paramatma be pure. Sin-free, lust-free, may I shine, may I become light. Svaha. 8. To the God of hunger, Svaha. To the God of hunger and thirst, Svaha. To the All-Pervader, Svaha. To the Lord of Rig Chants, Svaha. To the Lord of Creation, Svaha. Because I have your grace, I am free from hunger and thirst, free from misfortune and adversity. Because I have your grace, I am free from poverty and weakness. May my sins be cancelled. Svaha. 10. May my food, breath, mind, intelligence, and joy be pure. Sin-free, lust-free, may I shine, may I become light. Svaha. Section 67. 1. To Agni, Svaha. To all the gods of the world, Svaha. To fullness, Svaha. To the ground of existence, Svaha. To the changeless abode, Svaha. To Agni of the right sacrifice, Svaha. To Dharma, Svaha. To the opposite of Dharma, Svaha. To the waters, Svaha. To herbs and trees, Svaha. To gods and rakshasas, Svaha. To the household gods, Svaha. To the gods outside the house, Svaha. To the chiefs of the gods outside the house, Svaha. To the spirits of all creatures, Svaha. To the god of love, Svaha. To the wind in the sky, Svaha. To the word, Svaha. To the earth, Svaha. To the essence of the sky, Svaha. To the essence of the sky, Svaha. To heaven, Svaha. To the sun, Svaha. To the moon, Svaha. To the planets, Svaha. To Indra, Svaha. To Brihaspati, Svaha. To Prajapati, Svaha. To Brahma, Svaha. To the spirits of the ancestors, Svaha. To Rudra, lord of breathing creatures, Svaha. To the gods, Svaha. To the manis, Svaha. To the different spirits, Svaha. To men, Svaha. To the Lord of men, Svaha. To Parameshtan, Svaha. To hundreds of thousands of waters flow to an undying well. Hundreds of thousands of sources supply me with gifts of grain. To Dhanadani, Svaha. 3. I give food to the spirits of the pyres. The servants of Rudra, great pain giver, they scour the earth looking for tribute. Lord of fortune, grant me fortune. Svaha. Section 68. 1. Om, that is Brahman. Om, that is Vayu. Om, that is Atman. Om, that is truth. Om, that is all. Om, that ivory-walled city. 2. Hidden in the hearts of men, he moves many-formed. You are the Yajna. You, the Vasat. You, the Indra. You, the Rudra. You are Brahma. You, Prajapati. You are that. You are water. You, the sun. You are Rasa. You, Amrita. You are the Vedas. You are Bhuva, Suvar. Om. Section 69. 1. Firm in my faith, I graciously offer my nectar oblation to prana. Firm in my faith, I graciously offer my nectar oblation to apana. Firm in my faith, I graciously offer my nectar oblation to Vayana. Firm in my faith, I graciously offer my nectar oblation to Udana. Firm in my faith, I graciously offer my nectar oblation to Samvana. May I be made one with Brahman. May immortality be mine. 2. Immortal water, I sip you. Be the ground of my eating. 3. Firm in my faith, I graciously offer my nectar oblation to prana. Be gracious to me, nectar. Become part of me, nectar. Keep hunger from me, nectar. To prana, svaha. Firm in my faith, I graciously offer my nectar oblation to apana. Be gracious to me, nectar. Become part of me, nectar. Keep hunger from me, nectar. To apana, svaha. Firm in my faith, I graciously offer my nectar oblation to Vayana. Be gracious to me, nectar. Become part of me, nectar. Keep hunger from me, nectar. To Vayana, svaha. Firm in my faith, I graciously offer my nectar oblation to Udana. Be gracious to me, nectar. Become part of me, nectar. Keep hunger from me, nectar. To Udana, svaha. Firm in my faith, I graciously offer my nectar oblation to Samvana. Be gracious to me, nectar, become part of me, nectar, keep hunger from me, nectar, to Samvana Svaha. May I be made one with Brahman. May immortality be mine. 4. Immortal water, I sip you. Be the cover of my eating. Section 70. 1. Firm in my faith, I have graciously offered my nectar oblation to Prana. O Prana, make strong my in-breath. Firm in my faith, I have graciously offered my nectar oblation to Apana. O Apana, make strong my out-breath. Firm in my faith, I have graciously offered my nectar oblation to Vayana. O Vayana, make strong my spread breath. Firm in my faith, I have graciously offered my nectar oblation to Udana. O Udana, make strong my up-breath. Firm in my faith, I have graciously offered my nectar oblation to Samvana. O Samvana, make strong my mid-breath. Section 71. 1. Thumb-sized Purusha, ruler of the universe, enjoyer of all, filling toe to head, accept my homage. Section 72. 1. My mouth is firm, firm my nose, firm my eyes, my arms are strong, strong my thighs. My gross body is stable, stable my subtle body. Lord, I offer you homage. Grant me your loving kindness. Section 73. 1. Golden feathered birds, the sages, wishing the welfare of the world, went to Indra and prayed. Remove our darkness, fill our eyes, free us from this cage. Section 74. 1. O Rudra, you hold the breaths and senses together. Enter me, end maker. Protect me with the food that I have eaten. Section 75. To Rudra my homage, to Viṣṇu my homage. Save me from death. Section 76. 1. Agni, Lord of men, luminous Agni, everywhere shining. Agni lightning, born of water. Agni cloud-born, stone-born, wood-born, herb-born, sun-born. O, protect us. Section 77. 1. To Yajna I offer my worship. To Yajna I offer my worship. To Yajna I offer my worship. Auspicious one, be with me. Giver of happiness, be with me. Giver of good, be with me. Wisdom of the Vedas, be with me. When the sacrifice starts, be with me. After the sacrifice, be with me. Section 78. 1. Truth is perfect. Whatever is perfect is truth. Truth brings peace. Truth does not fall. Truth is goodness. What is goodness is truth. Because this is so, how lovely is truth. 2. Some say there is nothing higher than discipline and penance, nothing like fasting. But its practice is very difficult. Not all are capable of it. Because this is so, how lovely is discipline. 3. According to the Brahmacharis, there is nothing like control of the senses. Because this is so, how lovely is control of the senses. 4. Hermits in a forest think nothing is higher than peace of mind. Because this is so, how lovely is peace of mind. 5. All creatures praise giving. Nothing like charity, they say, nothing more difficult than charity. Because this is so, how lovely is charity. 6. Some praise Dharma. Nothing like Dharma, they say, which holds all things together. Nothing more difficult than Dharma. Because this is so, how lovely is Dharma. 7. The majority desire progeny. For which reason are so many children born? Because this is so, how lovely for most is procreation. 8. Another favors fire. Therefore is the ritual of the holy fire. 9. Another favors the Agnihotra sacrifice. Because this is so, how lovely is the Agnihotra sacrifice. 10. Others prefer yajna. Even the gods did yajna to attain heaven, they say. Because this is so, how lovely is yajna. 11. Some wise ones look inward. Because this is so, how lovely is silent worship. 12. Brahma recommends renunciation. Brahma alone is Brahma. There is no other Brahma. For which reason the preceding austerities are inferior. Renunciation surpasses them all. Whoever knows this has imbibed deep, secret wisdom. Section 79. 1. It is said that Aruni, son of Prajapati in Suparna, approached his father and asked, "What is that which the wise speak of as the highest absolute?" Prajapati replied, 2. By truth the wind blows. By truth the sun shines. On truth is speech built. Everything is firm in truth. Truth, therefore, is the highest. That's what they say. 3. By penance the gods became gods. By penance the sages sought heaven. By penance we defeat our enemies. Everything is firm in penance. Penance, therefore, is the highest. That's what they say. 4. By discipline is sin removed. By discipline brahmacharis seek heaven. Discipline is beyond most people. Discipline, therefore, is the highest. That's what they say. 5. Serene are those who do good. Serene the sages who seek heaven. Serenity is beyond most people. Everything is firm in serenity. Serenity, therefore, is the highest. That's what they say. 6. Dakshina gifts are the heart of yajna. All people depend on gift giving. Gifts change the envious, make unfriendly friendly. Charity, therefore, is the highest. That's what they say. 7. Dharma supports the universe. People respect the follower of Dharma. Dharma is known to drive away sin. Everything is firm in Dharma. Dharma, therefore, is the highest. That's what they say. 8. Progeny is the world's foundation. The man who rightfully procreates is freed of debt to the spirits of his ancestors. There is no other way of clearing his debt. Procreation, therefore, is the highest. That's what they say. 9. Threefold is the wisdom of the great fires leading to godhood. The Garhapatya fire is the Rig Veda, earth and Rathantara chant. The Anvaharya Pakana fire is the Yajurveda, mid-space and Vamadevya chant. The Ahavaniya fire is the Samadeva, heaven and Brihatsama chant. The great fires, therefore, are the highest. That's what they say. 10. At evening, at dawn, the Agnihotra cleanses household sins. Good sphistam, good homa. This is the start of yajnas and kratus. It shines in the world of heaven. Agnihotra, therefore, is the highest. That's what they say. 11. Sacrifice is dear to the gods. By sacrifice the gods attained heaven. Sacrifice routs demons, makes the hostile friendly. Everything is firm in sacrifice. Sacrifice, therefore, is the highest. That's what they say. 12. Mental concentration, like Prajapati's, is pure. With it, the sages created progeny. With it, the mind sees clearly. Everything is firm in mental concentration. Such concentration, therefore, is the highest. That's what they say. 13. The wise sages consider renunciation as Brahma. Brahma is Brahma, self-born, blissful, Lord of all, the heart of time and everything else. 14. The year is the sun, there. In the sun is Brahma, supreme. Brahma, who is Brahmatman, Brahman. 15. From the rays of the sun, heat. From heat, the rain-bearing cloud. From the rain-bearing cloud, the world of grass. From the world of grass, food. From food, the breathing life. From breathing life, strength. From strength, discipline and penance. From discipline and penance, faith. From faith, pure thinking. From pure thinking, sense control. From sense control, clarity of feeling. From clarity of feeling, calm. From calm, self-awareness. From self-awareness, clear memory. From clear memory, remembrance. From remembrance, linked truth. From linked truth, the Atman. Thus it is said that he who gives food gives all these too. For the breathing life is dependent on food. The mind, thinking. Linked truth and complete bliss proceed from food. And Brahman gives food. 16. He pervades this universe, earth, mid-space, heaven, in fivefold manner with five substances. He was in the past, he is in the present, he will be in the future. He is known by searching for him. He is the heart of Rita. He is the Lord of learning. He is the core of faith. He is truth. He shines. He is beyond darkness. Find him. O mind firm and heart firm, find him through penance, and pass beyond death. For renunciation is the highest. That's what they say. 17. Giver of knowledge are you. Many-formed are you. Binder of breaths are you. World pervader are you. Shining fire are you. Light of the sun and moon are you. Soma juice are you. Truth revealer are you. 18. Say Om and focus your mind on the Atman. Om is the secret of the gods and the Upanishads. Brahman is his who knows this of Brahman. The Upanishads say this. Section 80. 1. The Atman is the sacrificer. His faith is his wife, his body the fuel, his chest the altar, his hairs the sacred grass, his hair knot the Veda, his heart the sacrificial post, his desire the Ji, his anger the sacrificed beast, his penance the fire, his discipline the offering, his charity the dakshina, his speech the Hotri priest, his breath the Udgatri priest, his sight the Advaryu priest, his mind the Brahmin, his hearing the Agnid priest, his lifespan the opening rite, his food the oblation, his drink the soma juice, the enjoyment the upasad rite, his walking, sitting, and standing the pravadya rite, his mouth the ahavaniya fire, his words the ritual offering, his knowledge the homa sacrifices, his forenoon and afternoon food the fuel offering, his forenoon, midday, and evening the savanas, his day and night the darsa purna masa rites, his half-months and months the katarmasya rites, his reasons the pasubandha rites, his samvatsaras and parivatsaras the ahardana rites, his satra the full sacrifice, his death the avabrita, the sacrifice's completion. Whoever knows this and dies in the period of the northward movement of the sun gets the lordship of Indra and the gods, and becomes one with the sun. Who dies in the period of the southward movement of the sun gets the lordship of the manis, and becomes one with the moon. A Brahmin who knows the distinction between the greatness of the sun and the greatness of the moon attains either. But the knower of Brahma attains more. He attains Brahman. This is what the Upanishad says. Om Santi, Santi, Santi.